little bit crooked. Oh. This is the same problem I had earlier today. Okay. Well, no one's here yet. I am adjusting my phone. There we go. Okay, phone's adjusted. Okay, gotta shut this off. There we go. Hello. There we go. Jason and Matt. Awesome. No, I'm just, this thing has been acting up today. Okay, I think we're good now. I think it was a low charge before. The phone is balanced. I have no idea where I want to walk tonight because I feel like I'm repeating. Although, Matt and Jason, you guys weren't with me last night. So, I think we could just go wherever we want. There's Tina. Tina, I watched Reggie's live stream. I waited for you. I didn't go on my walk till you were done. But then I got caught up playing video games. How was it? How was the annual? Was it good? Was it a good flaming carrot? Alright, I kind of want to walk by the water, but every time I go over there, it disconnects. And it's so lovely. Okay. We might see some street candy. Okay, so Empire State Building is green and white today. So I guess today's mission is, why is the Empire State Building green and white? What special occasion is that? Because it feels like it's different every night for something. And that I'm not sure. Oh, that's all good, Tina. I appreciate you. Reggie is correct. You are the blue check moderator on so many channels because everyone really appreciates you. Because you really, you're really awesome for the little comic community. Brought a drink with me. I was kind of not feeling like, I don't want to go on a walk. It's like, no, I need to walk. But you know, every time I come on here, you guys just pop right out. You guys are amazing to me. You know what it is? I live streamed a little, teeny pop haul today on the main channel, and like, it kind of made me depressed. That channel depresses me right now. How dead it is. I feel like I put 8 years into it, and it's just like, it's dead. No one watches it. I think I only got 14 people streaming with me. I think last time I got more people on this channel, although it took a while to get to 25. I guess we're a little earlier today too, so I don't know how many people we'll get to tonight, but we'll walk around. It's recycling night on these streets, so we do have some street candy, but we're going to continue just to call it street candy for the street candy fans. Hopefully we don't see any of those tonight. We could go into Harvest Market if anyone wants to go into a supermarket and walk around. They're upstairs, so it should... Oh, let's go to Duane Reade. Let's see if there's any... We could go look at some Funko Pops. Oh, cool! That's so fun. That's going to become our new thing. Every night we look up to see why the Empire State Building is a certain color it is. That's so cool that they do a different color each night. Alright, Duane Reade time. Yes, the candy trucks. Although it's a little bit early. Last night was midnight. That's when the candy trucks are out. This time of night, I don't think the candy trucks come out as much. Alright, let's see what's going on in Duane Reade. They have a very interesting air system right now in here. I feel like I'm in some kind of sci-fi movie. $7. Man, $7 for a little piece of cardboard. No. Okay, back at that part of the store, there's no signal. So I can't really go back there. That's a bummer. But yeah, Allison and the cool kid love their Squishables. They multiply like rabbits. Hey, Mr. Ralph Rosa, everyone's coming in. This is awesome. All right, we're up to 7. Do you think we'll beat yesterday's record of 25 people? I don't know. If it cuts out too much, though. I think everything it cuts out, I lose a few people. And I see it's kind of like hovering between the green zone and cutting out a little bit. I just had a really big salad though, so I'm pretty full. I'm also having a few digestive issues. There's probably something in the salad that wasn't good for me. So I probably won't be as hungry and looking at food tonight. We have to find other fun things to look at. Oh, I so want to just walk by the water. That's just my normal instinct is by the water, but I think it cuts out there. Although I think... okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna attempt this way. But we'll see. Oh, Hershey frosting. Okay, I went from not being hungry, maybe a slight bit of hunger is coming in. Just thinking of a nice chocolate cake. All right, so far the signal's good right here. So just in this little alcove, we're good. Oh no, it's cutting out a little bit. All right, we'll see. Oh, this sucks. There we go. Man, there's no signal back there in front of the building. I need to start planning out where the signal cuts out. And you know what? I want to find new places to walk because I don't like repeating myself very much. And if I'm going to do a live stream, I want to do something. So I got to start figuring out some other places in the city to walk during the day, maybe. Not 100% sure yet. Okay, we're at 8, folks. 8's good. 8's a lot, actually. 9 folks now. 9 of you guys are in here hanging out. 9's a lot. I don't think I passed 9 until yesterday's stream. So 9 is the first time I've had that many. Oh, Trader Joe's. Do we attempt it? Hey, Will. Everyone's coming in. I wish there's oh, what? Tell me. I wish there's a way I could connect with people and talk on here so that people could show me comics while I'm walking around. Oh, sweet. Yes, Will. You guys show me pictures. I want to buy them or trade for them or do something with them. I love Golden Age books. Will's been my Golden Age crack dealer lately. Oh, I gotta push this up just a little bit. Okay. We're just gonna walk this way and then turn at some point. Oh, we're at 12 people. Wow, okay. I think we got up to 25 before it cut out last night. When or it was either because the image went out or people didn't like the street candy. When I started showing the street candy, it kind of cut the stream up. Okay. Oh, of course. That's the thing with Golden Age stuff is you never know if something's going to cut out. A page is missing, a centerfold's missing. It's hard, but even if it's missing stuff, it still has some value. Man, that Blue Beetle you have, I could not. It's so hard to evaluate that one because one did sell in like that grade, maybe a slightly better on Heritage for $1,200. Hello, other Jason. And then, but then like the Overstreet says it's worth like $100, so it's either gone up from $100 to $1,200, or the one sale is a fluke. I spent like half an hour on that issue last night trying to figure out if it was worth it or not. Super cool though. Super cool. No, I didn't see them. I don't know why they just didn't post or something. I don't know if it was your cell service or Instagram. I'll look again later. We'll figure it out. Because I was anxiously awaiting them because I wanted to see what you got. Oh, what do we got here? Showtime Duo. Free show at McCarran Park House. Some people making some music. This part of the neighborhood always feels like Disney World to me because everything is so clean and like newly manufactured in the last couple years. Okay. We looked at this building the other day, right? With the cute little pillows inside. I think we did, actually. It just looks like a fun little store. You got the little sloth on the back there. You got a nice little light up star in the window. It looks pretty cool to me. Okay. All right. Let's head this way. I wonder what I could talk about or what we can do to get back up to 25 like we did last night. 25 people was kind of crazy. I gotta think of a nice subject to talk about. Oh, it's Grateful Dead? Okay, that makes sense. It looks super fun. Okay, we are... Ooh, do I attempt Domino Park? We're right here at Domino Park. I'm just curious if the signal's going to go. I'm gonna attempt it. We're only at 7, so if it goes out, I know you guys won't leave. We're not 20. If I at 25, I would just stand in place. We do have a food truck over here too. They're all like, every corner has a food truck. This neighborhood has the most food trucks in any neighborhood, I think. It's like, do they really need food trucks on every other block? It's crazy to me. Okay, we're good so far. You would feel like there's no buildings here, so there'd be a strong signal. Question is, do I walk? I think the last time I came here, I walked on the overplank. Okay, we're good so far. Good so far. Okay, we're good. If I cut out, I'm going to run back to another spot. But I want to try to walk along the water if we can. Oh, the skyline is so gorgeous. I can't really zoom in on here. Oh, I can zoom in there. There we go. Okay, I can zoom on here. Look at the beautiful waterfront for a little bit. We got the nice boat, the ferry boat. Allison loves looking at the ferry boats. And the skyline looks gorgeous. Yeah, it's beautiful tonight. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I don't want any copyright claims. All boats. Allison loves boats. Okay, question is now, how do I zoom back out? Zoom back out. I can't zoom back out. All right, let's go back to the camera. There's my face. Camera. Okay, we're back to normal again. Okay, it cut out a little bit. So we're gonna walk really slow. Oh no. Signal is kind of iffy over here. This is a beautiful little path. It's like a stone path with the beautiful green. It's so nice when you live in a city. There's something wonderful about having a little bit of just greenery, a little outdoor space. It's always wanted. I know, it's gorgeous. You got the city. They have a fun little playground here. Okay, we're doing good so far. Haven't really cut out much. I'm afraid it's going to cut out. Yeah, it's always nice to have a little greenery. All right, we're at 13 people. Sweet. I'm kind of excited. We got yesterday's video did I hear the trains now on the bridge. Yesterday's video. All right, we're slowly creeping back in. Over there we cut out, there's a little blind spot, so I had to come back over by the street. Still nice over here though. I'm not monetized yet, so I'm not so worried about the copyright. And YouTube now has a copyright share thing. It's not bad connection, it's just there's certain blind spots where there's no cell service. This is super cool. So this is an old sugar factory here. So they have all the good night. Hey Nicholas. They have all these old factory parts, and then they turned the old factory actually into apartments. So that's the old Domino sugar factory. So it looks super cool over here. What was I saying though? Yeah, I was checking. Yesterday's video has about 30 watch hours, which is actually really good for a small little video because you have to get to 4,000 to monetize a channel. So I just have to do like 100 of these walks without any without growth, and I'll get there. But I'm hoping the channel grows a bit because I do really enjoy these walks, and I would like to be able to walk more often, or just go more places, just do more walking stuff. Man, the park here is beautiful though. This is gorgeous. All the greenery and everything's going on right now. And over here they have these old molasses tanks. Yeah, Allison's grandmother, and I think during World War II was converted into a, they made like little metal bits that they would use to confuse the radar. And I think Allison's great aunt also worked here. People were playing night volleyball. That's awesome. I love when you guys are watching it on the big screen. Watch a little volleyball while we walk by. Listening to Talking Heads, which will get me copyrighted if it's too loud. So let's talk over it a little bit. Bridge. Yeah, it's so nice. This park they only made like 4 years ago, I think. Allison, how old is this park now? I feel like it's 4 or 5 years. I think it was like a year before the pandemic started that they created this park. All right. Okay, that's good. There's only one little spot in the park where the connection disconnects. So I just have to remember that for next time. All right. I was, yeah, I'll get there. Definitely get there. I think I was 400 steps short last night. So I have to go for an hour and 45 minutes because I think I walk slower when I'm just hanging out and showing you guys stuff instead of kind of like speed walking it. Oh, I preset this up. Can you guys let me know if my voice is in sync? Let me see if I can flip this around. Okay. So that's me. I'm walking around. Is my voice now in sync or is it out of sync? Because last night it was out of sync by like 10 seconds, which I didn't realize. I think if I preset up the streams, I can get it into sync. But if I don't preset it up, then it just kind of, what happens is the audio processes too fast and not fast as the video. Okay, now we're under the bridge. Okay, sweet. 2018. So yeah, that's 5 years. Yeah, I know, Jason, I know it's not accurate. I just like having it show me the that got the little reward for the, streak. But that's okay. I got close to it. I was at like 9,700 steps. So for actual health purposes, it was awesome. For motivation of completing a goal, it's like, no, I missed a day. Okay. I guess we'll walk down. Pedestrians and bicycle traffic only. Okay. I can walk through here. This is a little bit scary. Ooh. And there's bikes in that lane. Okay. I don't know which one is pedestrian, which one. This is a scary lane to walk through. Okay, I'm gonna just walk really quickly because it says it's for pedestrians, but I usually walk on any given night. I walk about 5 miles. I think 10,000 steps is 5 miles. So I had to find unique and interesting places. Yeah, Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I'm right by Domino Park right now. I'm gonna cross over though, because I don't like being in the bike traffic. Because it's not really bikes, it's people on motorbikes and shit. Who could be just using the regular. Okay. All right, back on the sidewalk. I don't really like doing that. I just gave Allison a heart attack walking into traffic. Oh, sweet. Yeah. This was, if you get off the bridge, you probably just go right down that path. Yeah, 5 miles is a good amount of work, and like some days I just get a little overwhelmed because there's a lot to walk. It takes me an hour and a half each day, which if I'm only awake for 15 hours, 10% of every day I'm walking. So when I'm just walking by myself, I just get to the point where I'm just like, so sick of walking. But if I'm walking with you guys, this is actually kind of fun. Oh, cool, Bensonhurst. You're not too far away. I need to go. Is there any cool comic spots in Bensonhurst? I need to go explore some more. I know there's like a, isn't there like a music store with comics? Yeah, Static Rerun, that's Matt's page. He has a really awesome, like retro vintage Instagram where he shows like he usually has a TV setup with like an old commercial playing with some old candy or soda and little other like cassette tapes and toys. And it feels like he represents a era, like late 80s, early 90s usually. So yeah, Static Rerun is like when you're watching an old show with all the static. Because when we were kids, Like if I wanted to watch a show, I would have to like get tinfoil out, wire. I'd have to try to set up all kinds of things to try to get a little bit of a signal just to see the show and like not too staticky. And so I can't believe how many hours I would spend using tinfoil and wire just trying to get signal just to watch, you know, Star Trek. Oh, it's in Bushwick. Okay. Oh, you just described from Florida. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, it's right now. It's I'm going at 1080 at 60 frames a second, so it should be pretty clear for live streaming. I've been working really hard trying to figure out how to live stream in the highest quality possible because editing videos takes so much work. So I really wanted a really cool live streaming platform where I can walk around and do stuff, and it looks good too. Like I actually wanted it to be a fun video to watch, not just a fun video to hang out in. Oh, right. Walking Shorts NYC. Walking Shorts NYC. Do you do walking videos? I want to check it out if you do. I really want to do a lot more walking videos. I just started this channel like a month ago because I found that I really enjoyed walking videos, but when I played them on my main channel, people would like unsubscribe because walking type videos are completely different than like my regular videos. Bay Ridge. I'm gonna have to map out the city comic shops and start visiting around because I really love to see a lot more comic shops and stuff. That's where my heart is. I enjoy comic hunting so much. If I could do it every day, I'd be in heaven. Like right now, I was kind of depressed because I gotta package up my whatnot sales, and like shipping things out just gets me so depressed. I don't like packaging stuff. I've done it so much in my life that it just the stress levels get too high when I package. Yeah, man, it's right now it's popping between 56 and 57, and I have it at 10,000 kilobytes per second. Sweet. I'm using a iPhone 14 that I'm paying for the highest service possible, so the stream is as clear as possible. I think my bit rate is like 120 megabyte upload rate, which is pretty good for this. Lots of, all right, so Final Fantasy is good for if I just want to find trades. No, Cool Kid wants to be a YouTuber. That's kind of where he has his mindset on. So I'm going to encourage, I'm not going to give him crappy jobs. I just encourage him to follow his passion. Because I want, by the time he's ready to have a career, I want him to have a lot of experience in that. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate the sub. This is so fun for me that, I'm slowly growing. I'm still new on this channel. All right, this person just went real past the stop sign. And, oh, okay. We hit a little dry spot in the signal. But this is cool. If I can gain like 1 or 2 subs each day, after a few months, it'll really grow, I think. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, walking around Brooklyn and seeing other people in New York and Brooklyn is super cool. It feels like home, right? I mean, I enjoy seeing other parts of the world too, because it's kind of fun to see someplace different, but I like seeing, the hometown, just seeing what feels very comfortable. Like, for me, the city, this is just, I'm taking a walk around the block. Okay, we gotta wait for the traffic. Okay, we can quick cross here. Quick cross. Okay, there we go. All right. Thank you, Nicholas. Yeah, I appreciate it. I had 2 options. The main channel, like today I did that short 10-minute live stream and I lost 2 subscribers. And like that it zaps the energy out of me if I no longer have any energy anymore. Just like, I want to walk and talk. This is fun to me. So like when I start walking and talking on the main channel, I lose like 10 subscribers. And I was like, you know what? Let me just move over here so I can just walk and talk and have fun with you guys. And everyone that's come over here is like awesome. Walk down Metropolitan, North 3rd. I'm going back up. I'll walk out down Metropolitan when I loop down. I'm going down Kent right now, and then I'll loop around. Oh, Will's sending me pictures of comics. I know, I gotta talk loud when the music's playing. This is gonna be hard. I don't know how with the comic videos, I was able to just knock out the section that has music, but what it does is in the after video, it mutes it. So every time there's like a little bit of music, it's gonna be muted, which kind of sucks, but I think they're also working on a revenue share kind of thing. The only thing that sucks is you'll make a hour-long video and there'll be like a 30-second music snippet, and because of that, you have to split the revenue with the person. It kind of sucks. It should be only that part of the video that people watch. Yeah, I've been working for 2 months trying to live stream in a way that is clear, and I finally figured it. Like I just keep working on it. I'm trying to make it better, and I need to get a mic so that there's not as much wind as I walk, and I need to get some kind of device that holds the stabilizer on my shoulder so I don't have to hold it up every time, and I want to try to get some kind of augmented attachment for my glasses so I can read chat while I'm walking without having to hold the thing. I think that'd be super dope. Then I could just go walking for hours on end. I'll get lost. I'll do 50,000 steps in a day. I'll walk a marathon. At least that, maybe I'll get there. I don't know. After the 5 miles, I get kind of exhausted. But this is super fun. I was kind of like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to walk and talk tonight, because I was like, you know why? Because I feel like I'm repeating where I'm walking. Fine and raw chocolate. Okay, this starts the part of the show where we start looking at food stuff. So apparently this is a chocolate place that I didn't know about. I'm not hungry though. So only little bits. Only little bits. Although we do have the supermarket. Should I walk through the supermarket? Did I do this? Did I do Harvest Market yesterday? I might have. I forget which supermarket I went through. I know, Nicholas. I will look that up in the city, and one of these nights I'll do a walk near one. What I can do is, in Manhattan, we can go by the big cathedrals. There's so many cool things we can see in Manhattan. I mean, if you give me an address, I'll go walk over. I think they're a little bit more of a walk for tonight, but I can do that. Or we could do a creepy stalker video. Why is this guy with a camera in my window? Yeah, I bought myself a really nice gimbal because the phone itself, the GoPro does have stabilization, but it didn't work very well. So I bought a nice gimbal so that it stabilizes it more. Yeah, just having you guys here in general, maybe, like, I was dreading turning on the camera tonight because I just, like, I don't want to repeat myself. I don't want to get boring. And that's just like my normal mindset. And then I turned it on, and Jason, you and Tina were all ready to go, which is awesome. I kind of wanted Tina here, so I waited for her. She was in Reggie Collect's live stream, so I was kind of waiting for her to get on. And this is encouraging me because you guys the chat's really good tonight. I'm not even looking where I'm going. I might actually trip on something because I'm reading so much chat. I love this. Yeah, no, that's good. I like when all right, I'm trying to catch up with everything. Gimbal. Yeah, cut out a bunch, and it was just without the gimbal, it was all over the place. But also, oh, Chip City. Where is Chip City? Is it over here? So where's Chip City? What's the corner? This is just a little restaurant, I think. Chip City, tell me. Yeah, Reggie Comics. Tina's a moderator there too. She's a moderator everywhere because Tina rocks. She's the kind of person that makes everyone super happy to have her in the audience. She's super cool. But yeah, I mean, Oklahoma City, or Oklahoma, you're not in the city, you're just in Oklahoma. So for you, just like walking down the street, do you even walk down the street? Right there? Okay. I missed it, Allison. I missed it. Allison's trying to give me directions. She's my director tonight. Yeah, I think I just passed it. It's okay. I'll get it next time. I was even telling Allison, I was like, where do I even go? I feel like I'm showing all the same stuff. But I will next time. And I need to do some walks during the day when it's, I can show you guys more. Nice, 10. You are a very popular woman. You are in all the best streams. It's cool though. Every time I go into Reggie Collects, I see, your name pops up. Reggie's talking nice things about you. I'm like, you go, girl. That's like, I know you're appreciated. It's awesome. I love it. Okay. We're just gonna keep going down. As long as we have a signal, we'll stay on Kent until we hit the Greenpoint area, and then we'll loop around. Then I'll figure out where to go. We're at 16 people. Okay. So yesterday we hit 25. What was I talking about last night that got us to 25 people before we started talking about the street candy? Because that also went from 25 people to 14. Oh, this is the little pet hospital here. Poor babies. People have to use that at night. It's like, oh no, they're poor babies. Okay, let's go here. I would love to walk through the little park over here, but it always cuts out, so I can't do that. Why is it not the best? Does it just not feel safe? I don't know. Jason, do you have wrenches on here? I feel like Jason needs wrenches. He shows up in I can't tell on the, with Streamlabs. I'm gonna use the next garbage can. I still have a little bit of drink left. Streamlabs, I can't tell who has the wrenches or not. I know I gave them to team now. I'm pretty sure I gave them to Jason. And Allison should definitely have them. She's the boss. I wouldn't be out here if it wasn't for Allison. She makes the things work. I don't know, one day I might head to Oklahoma. Who knows? I would love to travel the country to every major city and see what kind of fun comics I could find. I think that would be like a dream come true. Okay, let's see if we can find anything fun. One of these days I need to go up on top of one of the hotels. Wait, I don't want to stand in the middle of the street. Over here, on top of that one hotel, there's an old water tower on the top there. That's a bar and restaurant. I feel like we need to go up there one day. And then this is... and you're super awesomely fast, but you beat him last night because he was sleeping. All right, I found the street candy store. Here we go. There we go, street candy store. I'm gonna put my Red Bull can right there. There we go. That's all I'm gonna talk about, the street candy thing. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of history there. Oh, that sounds cool. Super cool. Watchmen series is great. I love that. Am I cutting out? No, I'm good. I'm good. It was close. Yeah, Jason, I'm going. Oh no. Okay, not going down that street. It cuts out. We're going up this way. Going up this way. I don't want to walk where it's not streaming because I want to chat. So yeah, Jason, I'm going for another hour. So I don't know if you'll make it. Maybe even a little bit more than an hour, because I did an hour and a half last night, and by the end I was still 300 steps short. Although I started a little earlier today, so it shouldn't be as crazy. I think Jason Tina might have been modded on this channel, I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna mod everyone though tonight. I see more street candy. It is street candy night. oh, I'm holding this wrong. Street candy. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, Tina, later on or maybe tomorrow I'll try to mod people. I gotta figure out if there's a way to do it while I'm not streaming, because you guys deserve the mods. Yes, that sounds about right. 3 o'clock. I was going to go to bed early last night, but I kind of need some showing time every day where I just play video games and zone out and not think about things. And if I don't get that, I get super stressed out. So I was playing Entropia Universe last night. I played for like 4 hours and realized, okay, I should go to sleep, but then it was like 6 in the morning. I need my show on time. Super cool though. I don't know, no one probably knows what Entropia is, but I looted 2 nights ago. I looted a rare mayhem token. Rare mayhem tokens, you need 1 to 4 of them to get a really rare weapon in the game. And I've been looking for one for about 5 years, and probably has about $5,000 US value. I can't transfer it though. I need to get another one to get the weapon I want. But it's probably like on the low end $1,000 value, on the high end $5,000 value. Could not believe I looted it. Cool kid thought I was dying because I couldn't breathe. I was like hooting and hollering and going like hyperventilating. Could not believe I got it. So yeah, it's another 4 years until the next one. All right, this is cool. We got the Guardians of the Galaxy poster here. I love that. Super neat. I cannot wait to watch it. I'm really stoked for that. Super stoked. Ooh, yeah. You gotta get up early to get to work. That's the one cool thing about having my own business is my weird sleep schedule. It sort of can work. If I had to work for someone, I'd be fired in like probably the first week. Why didn't you show up? Because I couldn't wake up. Yeah, they're all in the 3rd movie. The whole team's there. Half of them might end up dying. I'm not sure, but they're all there. I really want to see a Disney Plus show with a couple of the characters. A Disney Plus show with like just Drax or just Mantis would be awesome. Like one of the more side characters that are awesome but don't get as much focus as like Star-Lord would be awesome. He's in the movie, but I think he doesn't want to continue on, and he's kind of sour on it, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. He's definitely in the movie though. I know that. I've seen footage with him in it. And I think he was on the poster. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, oh, we're back down to 7. What did we peak at today? 15 people? That was a pretty decent peak. Not quite the 25 as last night, but still a decent peak. I think what happens every time I crash into this, wow. Wow. That is so bizarre. Alright, I gotta show you guys. Alright, there's a cloud in the sky that's lit up blue. What the I'm gonna curse, but what the fuck is that? That cloud is... Whoa. Anyone seen anything like that? Like, is the moon behind it? What is going on with that cloud? That is... It's kind of losing the... What is that? It's starting to not be as bright blue, but it's like a really, really bright blue color. What is that? All right, now it's fading. That was... Okay, could be... No, it was like the whole cloud was blue? That was the weirdest thing. All right, I'm going to cross the street so we can look at it some more. Are we seeing like a UFO or something? That was... All right, I'm crossing over here. No, the moon is over here. Yeah, look, I have seen it. Okay, so the moon... Oh, I can't even get my phone to go over here. Hold it up there for a second. There's the moon. And then over there... I can't even see the cloud anymore. That was so weird. Holy crap. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Did we guys just see a UFO? I mean, that whole cloud was lit up like blue. Like, I've never seen anything like that. It was like a huge ass cloud. It wasn't just like a little teeny blue dot. Where did it even go? I don't even see like the massive cloud. It disappeared. Aliens. I know. Did I see a UFO? I'm gonna rename it when I get home. I'm looking now. I'm trying to see if I can see the cloud, but like, okay, we gotta look up at the skyline. Okay, so it's blowing that direction, not too fast though. Like, I don't know. And we can't even focus on it. All right, wow. That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, dude. Like, what was making it light up? The whole thing was blue, not even like part of it. Well, I mean, it blew off in that direction. Yeah, a walk. I'm definitely clickbaiting that because that was a fucking UFO or something. Now I'm cursing. That's why I wanted to curse. I've never seen a cloud lit up blue like that. And by the time I showed you guys, it wasn't as blue as when I first saw it. Okay. That was bizarre. Wow. Okay, you guys, this is a fun night. How often do you see something that freaking on live streaming that freaking bizarre? That was one of the most bizarre things I ever saw. Hope. All right, we can look at this cool gallery now. Not as cool as a freaking, it could have been. The cloud though, like if the width of the let's say the moon is the width of my fingernail, that cloud was the width of like 5 of my hands. It was huge.
Back in the day, whenever...
I look like I'm charging. If I start having superpowers, like if my hand lights up, you'll know why. I don't know. It could have been drones in the cloud, but that was just the most bizarre thing Teardown Mist Cloud was a thing they did when the X-Men were no longer in Marvel Comics for a while, where they really wanted to stream the Inhumans. And so they did this whole Terrigen Mist Cloud explosion bomb thing where everyone had latent Inhuman abilities that got activated. So that's how like Miss Marvel came into being, and like a whole bunch of different other new characters in the Marvel universe. It's kind of silly, but yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was just a blue giant cloud in the sky. I'm gonna have to watch this back. I have to watch this back and see what the heck that was. That was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in person. I think we saw a UFO in person, folks. Wait, I gotta readjust. Okay, there you go. Did you guys enjoy the UFO experience? Anyone watching this, like coming in stream now, you gotta rewind until you see that big ass blue cloud. Because I've never seen anything like that before in my life. It wasn't like a little airplane. It wasn't like a building lit up, because you know what, this thing was a huge cloud that like in my vision took 20% of my vision up. It was like and then when I showed you guys the moon, I turned around and the cloud was not there anymore. I can't believe what that was. I don't know what that was. More fingers. Okay, I gotta move it. Okay, that was so bizarre. All right, we're on Manhattan Ave. I guess we could walk up and down Manhattan a little bit because I haven't done this. Allison doesn't really want me walking in the side streets in Greenpoint because it's a little sketchy at night. Not really, but I'll just do Manhattan. That's called. The first Twister was such a great movie. So number 1 will be fun. Hopefully they don't go too computer looking, because the first one was computer graphics but looked great. I think we're past the UFO moment. I'm gonna make that into a YouTube short, I think. Maybe I'll put that on my main channel as an ad for this channel. You never know what you're gonna see when you're on pop walks. I might be walking through a field of UFOs. Wow, that was crazy. And only 15 of you got to see that live. It's not like I CG'd that. I wasn't making that up. The only thing I could think of is, yeah, Twister 2, it has been quite a bit, but it might be fun. Oh, no Bill Paxton this time. Yeah, that's true. All right, every time I see a pile of junk on the ground, just recycling. But the other night I found 6 graphic novels just in the trash. It's kind of hard. All right, I think I'm a little too zoomed in here. I must have zoomed in for the... Oh, there we go. Okay. I zoomed in for the UFO. I forgot. All right. So this is Greenpoint's main street. I don't think we've walked this yet on the walking channel. There's a lot of stores. I have gone through it, I guess, a few times because this is where Action City Comics is on this block. Okay, so what should I do? Should I walk down Bedford Ave, turn to the right, which is also another main avenue through Williamsburg, or should I just loop around Manhattan? What do you guys think I should do? Okay. I'm just gonna go straight, I guess. Jason, you just tell me the spots so I don't miss any, and I'll make that a whole adventure. That'd be so fucking funny. I love that idea. It'll be like a geocaching, but like just walking around. Everyone starts finding them before I do. I'm like, Jason, there's no comics here. And you're like, I swear, I left 10 awesome comics right there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna cut that little teeny blue cloud out, make a short out of it, and maybe it goes viral. Who knows? That'd be cool though. I'd love the walking channel to go viral because I want people to watch me walk around, do stupid stuff, and occasionally we see something like a UFO, once in a lifetime blue cloud. That was so bizarre. I mean, if it was huge, the whole thing was blue. Like I don't even know how to light up a cloud that much. It would have to have like 100 teeny little drones in it or something. Okay. My inner hoarder keeps seeing piles of recycling and makes it... Oh, I forgot it's recycling night. Oh no, now I want to start digging around for comics. Jason's got me all amped up for scavenger hunts. That'd be cool. All right, so we've been stable at 15 people. This is pretty awesome, actually. I don't know if we'll grow from 15, but 15 is a good audience. Like that's, I think Reggie had 50 to 60 people in his audience the whole stream. So I'm like a third of that with a really small audience. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so Action City Comics is right there. If you were in New York City, you're going to do free comic book day. Action City, he'll let you take one of each and he has 15 long boxes full. So he's gonna have all the free comics. You can take all 40 or 50. I still have to film a thing with him. He said he pulled a stack out for me. In fact, I kind of want to go. Let's go take a peek into his window. I'm going to jaywalk here a little bit. Okay, jaywalk. No cars, no cars, no cars. Okay, let's take a peek. Peek at Action City after night. So he's got it all lit up in there. Comic candy. And I'll be digging in the trash like a rat. We got Harley Quinn in the window. I'm going to show Eric my UFO encounter later. Yeah, so that's Action City. It's all quiet. He's got his free comic book day poster here. Free comic book day, which is what, the May 6th? Super cool. So yeah, he's going to have everything. He's going to have big stacks of all the comics. So it's going to be amazing. Cannot wait. Okay, I'm gonna loop around. The park was kind of sketchy last night, so I'm gonna loop around and go down a different street, I think. Or, you know what, I'm gonna just loop around this one street. Let's go up here and then we'll go, we can visit, we'll just walk down the street. Why not? Do a little bit different tonight. All right, we're at 52 minutes. I'll probably have another 40 minutes of walking. We got some fresh street candy. I haven't seen any rats yet, which is good because I don't really like walking around where my shop is, that part of the neighborhood. I see so many though, it's a little bit too much. Okay, we have I don't know what store this is. It looks interesting. Looks like a receptionist area with like stuff for kids. I wonder if it's a doctor's office or something. I'm not sure. All right, we're gonna go down this street. I don't think this is a street that I've been down with you guys yet. So we'll explore Greenpoint a little bit. Oh man, all this street candy. But the good kind. Street candy that's made up of cardboard and paper means there's a chance there's some comics in there. I found comics in the trash. All right, dentist. Sorry, Allison knows what everything is. All right, thanks for hanging out, Jason. You let me know if you do hide something. 1 hour later, I'm in one spot, digging all over every bag and every pile of junk. Ooh, what we got here? We got some, nothing I want, but someone might want something there. Yeah, it's that time of night. Allison doesn't want to watch me digging through the junk. She hates when I pick up junk. Only if it's comic books. Only comic books. I did, after the Queen's Comic Party, though, I did pick up 5 or 6 graphic novels. So it does happen. They do get found. Ooh, we're at 16. 16 people. We're at a new record for the night. This is awesome. Everyone who's coming in right now, you guys, I literally saw a real life UFO, UAP account or something completely bizarre. There's this massive cloud that turned blue, like lit up. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't see any buildings or anything there that would light it up. It was way too lit up and too big for an airplane to be in it. You'll have to rewind and check it out later. And I'm going to clip it and do it as a separate video because that shit was weird. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Okay, one more recycling. More recycling. I'm excited. I get jealous too because I've seen other people find the most amazing trash, like other comic dealers and stuff. Okay, we're on Nassau. There's just kind of a main side street, sort of. I mean, they're around, but this is New York City. People get rid of stuff real quick because there's just not room for it here. If you have an apartment in New York City, you got rid of your 6-inch TVs 30 years ago. You have to find someone, but there's going to be that 1 or 2 people in the city that has, 50 or 100 of them in their apartment. Because that's how New York City is. You have those people that accumulate stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to walk over one more block and then I think loop around. Okay. The green light just turned on. I'm like, what's that light? I'm like looking everywhere now. Oh, that's bizarre. Should I be afraid of aliens abducting me? That was so bizarre. I'm gonna be telling the cool kids' children. I'm gonna tell my grandchildren about the night I walked and I saw this massive lit up blue cloud. I had no idea what the heck that was. That was like, all right, I can't stop talking about that. All right, take care, Matt. It was awesome having you hang out for a freaking hour. I do appreciate you. And I'm so happy you were able to witness the craziness I saw in person. We got a mirror. Okay, I'm looking all over now for cool trash. Cool trash. Oh, all right, we're at 17 people. And people are leaving and we're still at 17 people. This is kind of cool. I gotta restabilize. There we go. Okay. My stabilizer wasn't working so well earlier in the night, but now it seems to be working pretty okay. Oh, I was afraid it was getting broken. I don't want it to break, but I think it was just because I forgot to charge it last night after last night's walk. And we're almost an hour into the walk. Oh man, all this recycling. Back in the day, probably in 1999, I would say, 1998, 99, my wife and I got really into selling used magazines. And we did pretty good. Like, we were young, 22-year-olds. And, it was one thing that we could find that was free that we could sell on eBay for good prices, especially in New York City, because we would find, magazines from, magazines from, international fashion magazines and stuff. And so we would go out on nights like this, and we'd sometimes find, a bag that would have, $300 worth in it. It was really amazing for a young couple with very little money. So I get a little, when I'm walking around on a recycling like this, I get a little bit nostalgic. All right, we're still at 17. This is crazy. And what I can tell you is so far, Greenpoint, the connection has been really good. I'm not getting any, it's not jumping out. So this is a really good connection area, which is fantastic.
keep holding this in a way that... Ooh, we're at 19 people. Okay, we're climbing. 18. Oh, okay. No. Hello. Hello. Look who I found. This is one of the arch enemies of the street candy addicts. She's out hunting tonight. Oh, so cute. Hello, baby. So cute. I think it's a girl because there's 3 colors. And, oh, my phone, my camera didn't like holding the down like that for too long. Okay, I gotta restabilize. Cute, I miss having a kitty. Okay. Okay, get that back on. There we go. All right, we are back. Haunted hotspots. That I don't know. I assume there is. There's got to be haunted hotspots in Brooklyn somewhere. Off the top of my head, I don't know. There's one really awesome little like side house that looks amazing, and it's like in the corner of a little alcove around here somewhere. That house looks like it would be haunted because I think it was like an old boarding school or something. But I haven't really heard anything. I don't know. We're not haunted. We just get aliens. I mean, not ghosts. Just beings from other worlds. That's all. In fact, I'm trying to think of where that house would be. I know we're close to it. I'm not 100% sure. That kitty was so cute. She rolled over, showed her belly. She was being so friendly. I love kitty cats. The cats are the best. Oh, hey, Ted. Ted, you missed it. I saw a freaking UFO earlier today. Like while walking. When you, later on, you got rewatch this video. It was, maybe 30 minutes ago. There was this giant lit up blue cloud in the sky. I've never seen anything like it. And it was just like the freakiest thing I've ever seen. It was so weird. It was so bizarre. Oh, I can cross. Where is this house? It's over here somewhere. I forget. I would have to look at Google Maps, I think. And I don't want to turn my phone off. And it's really dark over here. So we're not getting as good of a visual, I don't think. So I might actually move back to Main Street. Is it straight ahead? I feel like, I don't think it's straight ahead. I think I have to go 1 block over and then it's like in this general area. I think. I'm not sure. It's so dark over here though. I feel like I need to go back on a Main Street. It's a little bit too dark. Especially with the aliens out. It's kind of spooky. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, I'm still speechless. I was looking at the sky. I'm walking, talking to you guys, and all of a sudden this giant cloud, like a really big cloud. I'm talking about like Nope, the Nope movie. Like when you see the alien ship come down, it was like that big in the sky, and the cloud just lit up super bright blue. I'm on Leonard, I think. Yeah, I actually have to go to the left. All right, we're back. There was a little dead zone there. Yeah, so I'm back on Manhattan. So I think it's actually down this way. Manhattan. Okay. Quick cross. There we go. Stabilized. All right, Allison, it's this way, isn't it? I feel like it's this way. Yeah, it's very dark in this area. I'm not in the main streets. I like it when there's a little bit of lighting so you can kind of see what's going on and we can enjoy the surroundings a little bit. But you know, I'm guessing that the aliens like it when it's really dark because then they can hide in the shadows. I normally want to see, but all okay, do we do it? I think it's down this way. No, it's dark. It's dark. Yeah, it's over here, I think. Okay, we'll go to see the haunted house. Oh no, I don't know how well the connection is over here. It's going in and out. Okay, don't. Okay, good. We're going in and out of the connection. But yeah, this, I think, no, this isn't it. I was thinking it was right here, but this is actually a different side street. No, I think this is a different side street. Eric, I literally saw a UFO earlier in this walk at like maybe 30 minutes. Oh, there we go. All right, signal's back. You go. Oh no, out we go. Oh, it's going in and out. Are you guys still there? I lost a signal in a huge chunk of the block right there. I think we're good now. But yeah, Eric, before I'm walking down the street, all of a sudden I see a blue light like in the corner of my eye. I'm like, what is that? I look up and there's a cloud, like a huge cloud, not like a little teeny cloud, a huge cloud. And the thing starts turning blue. And then it gets super bright blue, like there's like a giant light inside it. And it's so bizarre. And then it starts fading out a little bit. Then I turned around to show you guys the moon, because the moon looks really teeny next to this cloud. And then I looked back and it wasn't there anymore. I couldn't find it. There's just not a lot of lights on the street over here. It's a really, really dark area. All right, I gotta go find another main street, I think. I'm talking quiet because I don't want to disturb neighbors as I walk by. Tell them about the UFO that was in their sky over here. That was so cool, though. I'm going to clip that. I'm going to make a short out of the UFO encounter, because that's just one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen. And I'm so happy you guys are here with me, because that was amazing. I've never seen anything like that. I was like, holy crap. But yeah, we're exploring we're in Greenpoint right now, walking around. Figure out, oh, there's a cool water tower right here. I like seeing all the old water towers in the city. But see how the sky is just generally cloudy? So the cloud was probably about as big as my hand, that big, and it was just lit up. Nicholas, I'll definitely tag you when I edit it. Oh, this is cool. This is the old Brooklyn Center that it's kind of sad because they don't do conventions because of the pandemic. They stopped. This used to be where they used to have the Brooklyn Comic Con and the Five Points Festival. It was so cool when it was right in the neighborhood here. Let's go take a look at it. Oh. Wow, this is gonna be a night to remember. And I was thinking I wasn't going to stream tonight. I wasn't feeling it. Then I decided I should just do it for the fun of it. And then Tina and Jason showed up, and so I was excited for that. And then we just saw one of the craziest things I've ever seen in person. What a night! This is crazy. So yeah, they've turned it into like a weird obstacle course now. Yeah, I see. It's like a weird kids obstacle. It looks really cool, actually. But yeah, I miss it as an actual convention center, because they all had some amazing convention. And this is like a quick 15-minute walk from my shop, so I could come visit anytime I want. So I kind of miss having it. Okay, we're on, what street is this? I know it becomes Kent. Is it still Kent over here, Allison? I forget. I mean, I guess it could be parkour, but it looks like climbing things and obstacles. It's like an obstacle course, basically. All right, yeah, so we're on Franklin, and then Franklin becomes, check this out. Someone else who does graffiti saw the cloud at night, too. There's an alien painted on the wall right there. It's the Brooklyn alien. It's a thing, people. It's real. It's real. Someone else must have seen the freaking blue cloud at another night. I cannot believe I just saw that. That was so bizarre. So weird. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't know what else I could find to show you guys that would be as exciting and as fun as that, because that was... I don't know. That was one of the craziest things I've seen. Okay, I think if I continue this way, it actually cuts out. So I think I'm going to go down this street a little bit. I know, isn't it crazy? I love this window. These women here, they have all these sun knocker things that like dance in the sun. Super cool. Yeah, G. Timmons. Okay, so at like 30 minutes or so in the walk, I'm walking down the street, and in the corner of my eye, like right on the edge, I see a blue light, which is normal. Right now we have lights going on. I look up at it, and here, I'm gonna go to the sky. So this is the sky. In the sky, there's a cloud about that big, so a third of my view, that starts lighting up bright blue. Like there's a light in it. Like it's not real looking. It looks like a fake cloud. with a blue light in it, and it's so bizarre. And we watched it for probably about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. It started fading a little bit, and then I wanted to show you guys the moon, just to show how small the moon looked. And then when I turned around, I couldn't find the cloud anymore. It just disappeared. Weird. It was so bizarre. I'm gonna do a short video on the main channel just to promote the walking channel, because it's like the perfect opportunity. You never know what I'm gonna find when I'm walking around Brooklyn. Hey, Mr. Brightside. 15. So we're hovering around 15 all day. I think we hit 17. So we didn't break yesterday's record of 25 people, but I feel like it's still been a really awesome, strong stream tonight, and this has just been so much fun for me. I think we're still going to go for 30 or 40 more minutes. So we still have a good amount of walking to do, which is going to be fun. I'm not sure where else I want to walk to now, though. I don't know what else is as amazing as that cloud. That thing was freaking... yeah, I know. X-Files case. I wish Allison's right here. She quotes the in the Miss Marvel movie when Kamala Khan's parents are trying to hook her up, and like her cousin comes over. She does the thing, and it's so historical. I can't do it. I need Allison to do it so I can crack up. The truth is out there. I think that's how she said. It's so funny. I love that scene. Yeah, the X-Files is great. Oh, we hit 21. Okay, Tina. 21. We're close to catching the record. 21 was pretty awesome, actually. If people came on right as I saw the UFO, that would have been like, I think that would have exploded. Okay. I'm not sure what they're doing here. I'm going to cross the street. Carrying stuff in. Okay. Trying to figure out what street I'm on now. I don't know. It's covered in... Oh, no. This is... the post office is right near here. I think within, like... At all. All right, there we go. We're getting a signal again. I was getting no signal on that other street there. Nope. Kind of in and out. Nope. Kind of in and out. All right. Very faint. No. Very faint. Okay, I'm getting very faint signal now. Can you guys hear me now? That whole block was a dead zone, and that's right where that little mystery house is. But I don't think there's a signal over there. I think I'm back connected. I'm gonna go back over. Oh, no. Okay, we're in a dead zone. I need the map out. I need to map out where the signals are strong or not. Yeah, so the post office is right here. So we're a block away from the post office. So this is the post office for Greenpoint. So there's probably just a whole ton of... Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised too when there's a dead spot. All right, this street has a really strong signal. What it is they're just... Oh no, I'm dead spot again. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, I get junk mail. I get ads for things, and then there's one person that goes around just throws like little bundles of junk. So yeah, this street is a really cool looking street because it's like, I'm gonna walk in the middle of the street a little bit till a car comes. But this is a really cool looking street with trees. It's a tree lined street. Gorgeous street. I wish I lived on this street. This street is awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna walk down this street. My legs are starting to feel a little wobbly, so I know I've been at it for almost 5 miles now. I'm probably at like 4 miles. I probably need about a mile more to go. That 10,000 steps. Well, this is fun. Have you guys had a fun evening? I feel like this is one of the coolest walks I've done so far, and I cannot wait to do more. If they get this fun, I might be a letdown from now on. I don't know. Unless it gets to a point where like hundreds of people are following my walks. I think that'd be super awesome. Because then I can actually plan out like to go to some fun places and whatnot. Check it out. Okay. Yeah, we got trash candy pirates right there. I think I saw 2 of them. Trash candy pirates. Not fun at all. It's a little bit creepy when they're rattling around in the trash candy. I'm sorry, Street Candy. I'm saying it wrong. Oh no, I just lost. I had 19 people. I just lost 2. Nicholas, I'll never forget you. When I have 1,000 people walking around with me, you guys will be all the moderators and the people that, give me direction what to do, because I appreciate every single one of you guys that, especially on the early stages here, when I'm like sad about my main channel, but you guys came over here anyway to hang out with me and just enjoy my company. That is so appreciated. I wasn't even thinking I was going to walk tonight because I was feeling kind of depressed about the main channel. I did a little live and like it barely got, I think it got 15 people on that channel. And I lost 2 subscribers. I was just like, it demotivates me. But I was like, you know what, I should go out. I put it on, I set up the live. I waited for Tina to finish her Reggie Collects stream that she moderates. And I hopped on and Jason and Tina were already waiting for me. I think they're waiting for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes. So I just appreciate you guys. You guys are early on in my walking career. Who knows? This might end up being a bigger channel than any of my other channels. And hey, Jace Traber. Are you familiar with my other channels? I don't recognize your name, or are you just new to my channel? New to my new channel? Because it's super fun to me when I find new people coming into my streams that haven't really watched my other channels and they just enjoy a nice little walk around the neighborhood. Dude, you gotta rewind after the stream to like around 30 minutes. I freaking saw a UFO today while walking around. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Just, you have to watch it. It was like a big... All right, I think we're back. All right, Jace, that is fantastic. I don't know if I'm super familiar with your name, but I appreciate you. You're one of my now favorite people that watch my channel. One of my favorite people on the planet. Because I think it's super awesome. Anyone that comes over here to hang out with me from the other channels because they know it's just fun to hang out, I appreciate you guys. Because I know it's not as fun as showing a bunch of Funko Pops or comics, but I think it's just super fun to walk and talk and just hang out. I think this is just, especially tonight. Tonight's been one of the most fun nights I've had so far. But, you know, it's not every night you see a UFO. It's not like, you know, tomorrow night we'll see a Loch Ness Monster in the river. And then, you know, we'll meet Bigfoot in 2 days. Like, I don't know if that's how this works. I think you just have to get out and walk and you'll see some cool stuff. You never know. And I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I've been struggling a little bit on the main channel, so I'm trying to find other things I could do that I can interact and have fun with you guys. And like, I love this channel. This walking channel to me is awesome. Awesome. 14 is good. Eric, when you're in the city, we'll do that one day just to make it fun. Like maybe you need a bike or something so that you can bike ahead a few blocks, set up like a Bigfoot costume, and then like I'll be like, what the fuck is that? Run away a little bit, and then you bike ahead and do it again. That would be amazing. You gotta do it without me knowing though. If you did it without me knowing, that'd be awesome. Eric, do you know someone who is able to fly big giant drone clouds? Was that you? Oh, this is cool. This is like a rock climbing place. So they're in there climbing the rocks. That's super fun. There's all kinds of fun stuff going on in the neighborhood. And comics and walks are where my heart is right now. So I appreciate you. That's awesome. And I appreciate Eric. Eric, for years, he's like, dude, you live in New York City. You got to get out and just show your city because it's such a great place. And he is so right. Just getting out into the city and walking and sharing it is so fun. I got to get into Manhattan some. I got to get some Manhattan walks going on. I need to figure out a way to show my step counter because I'm at an hour and 20 minutes. I did an hour and 30 minutes last night and I still needed 300. So I think I need to go to an hour and 40 minutes to hit my 5 miles. Right now we're on the other side of the park. So we're back kind of into the normal area that we normally walk around. We're at 17. We've been kind of sticking around 17 to 19 the last 20 minutes. This is awesome. Like, I can't believe there's so many of you guys in here just hanging out as I walk around. To me, this is amazing. I say that every night. I just like, it's kind of weird and shocking to me that I'm walking around just chatting about random things. And like, I mean, I watch the videos back and I find them kind of entertaining. I just think it's cool that you guys find it kind of entertaining. Oh, that's super cool. So you have some family that basically was from this area originally. I would love to visit Colorado one day because I think it's just a big comic city. I feel like there's a lot of comics there, so I kind of want to go there and just try to hit up all the comic shops, try to get some garage sales, and just have like a fun week in Colorado someday. It's on my to-do list. I kind of want to visit all kinds of places all over the country and then the world. It'll be so awesome. Yeah, Mile High. I don't think I'll buy anything there, but I want to check it out at least. I feel like every time I look online, their prices are like 10 times higher than everyone else. It's like I'd buy that comic book, but there's a better condition one for $20 and they have it for $400. So Mile High, I don't know. I mean, you live there. How often do you actually buy from Mile High? I just feel like Mile High prices when I see them online. So I'm assuming they're kind of the same in the shop. All right, I'm gonna tie it. But going into a shop with like 1 million comic books on display, where else can you do that in the world? I think it would be cool just to go there and like spend a day looking at comics. Probably not buy anything, but just like have the fun of just looking through that many comics. That would be so amazing to me. Okay, I'm gonna readjust my camera. Oh yeah, that's actually an actual trip. Do you have any comic shops that are closer to you? Because I know there's all kinds of cool comic shops, and I think there's one YouTuber that has a comic channel, the Kirby something, that I know they have a comic shop somewhere in Colorado. And they have a pretty amazing collection too. All right. Here's the part of the walk where I think I need to use the bathroom. I gotta hold out for 20 more minutes. And then, yeah, gotta head home. All right, I think we're going to, I'm not sure where I want to go because we're kind of back in the same area we normally walk around. I'm trying to find something unique and different to look at. Or we could just keep walking or find a topic to talk about. I had the Eric and Mike, who I bought all the comics for 50 cents on the weekend. He keeps showing me more comics he has. So I think he's putting together a short box of amazing Silver Age comics for me for a good price. I'm actually really excited to get through those. I think he's finding me like Black Hawk issues. He had a whole stack of the Atom and just a bunch of other stuff.
Is your view that like basically?
Oh yeah, no, honestly I love all comic books, but since I'm 47, the older the better. I like the old stuff because that's just different. That's the stuff I grew up with. And 90s stuff, that stuff is just so common and like I don't really like it that much. But then modern stuff I kind of like too, just because it's different and I think the production quality is higher. But yeah, I'm always looking for the 80s. I'm looking for even earlier now. I'm looking for like 50s and 40s, which is super hard to find. Not only super hard to find, but super hard to find in a condition that's not like completely destroyed at a price that's not, you can choose a house or a comic book kind of price. All right. Yeah, walking around this area always looks nice at night. I think the lighting is just really nice. There's lots of little bits of light and see if I can, I gotta get this stabilized better. Yeah, there we go. I keep holding it a little bit down. I'll have to do another good Saturday night and Friday night walks because when I was walking around on Saturday night, the crowds were loud and it was kind of fun actually. Especially the guys that meme talked to me. And then the one guy who recognized me as I was walking by. It's funny when we walked down the street the other day. I see that Pepsi sign again. I think this is right around where we first termed the term street candy from the other night. 1:26. Who's been here for the whole hour and a half? I think there's like maybe Tina's still here. I'm not sure. Yeah, Tina's been here the whole freaking hour and a half. Tina, you rock. But this is why I waited for you to finish up your other live stream, because I wanted you to be able to hang out, because I appreciate you. I'm slightly famous, very small percentage. Maybe if you like Funko Pops, you might know who I am, or maybe a few comic people. Maybe one day I'll be famous for walking around and finding UFOs. Something like that. We got a Best Way. Last year, my son pretended that the Best Way dumpsters were his Squishmallow's best friend. So I love when I see a Best Way. It just reminds me of that. Best Way's hanging out. Yeah, Best Way's hanging out. Oh, thank you. Best Way. Okay, where is this? Yeah, my stabilizer. I think, oh, you know what? My battery's getting low on the stabilizer. It's blinking. So we might only have a few more minutes before everything kind of dies. So you guys have anything you want to talk about before my thing dies? Because I feel like any minute now it's just going to collapse on us. My stabilizer or the phone. Because I think the phone is, I mean, I've never gone, I've had an hour and a half. I think this is as long as I went last night. So this will be my longest walk talk stream to date. Which is great. If this stream does like 40 watch hours, I just have to do this 100 times to be monetized. That's actually not too bad. That's 3 months of walking and talking if I do it daily, which I hope it grows a little bit so it goes faster. But it's really cool to see that there's actual future in this channel. I love the idea of just being able to walk and talk. And then I can just, you know, I can actually go on. I haven't been on vacation since 2006. So being able to just go, like, it would be a working vacation if I walk and talk when I go places. But if I could actually, you know, go with Allison and the cool kid and just do a walk and talk and kind of pay for the trip, that would be amazing. Yeah, it's like blinking at me. Like at any minute it's gonna collapse. Any minute we're gonna lose the signal. Any minute. You guys, I love it. I cannot wait. I'll go watch that back. I'm gonna look at that freaking cloud and just be like, what the heck is that? I'm gonna do a video on the main channel. I'll probably do a short and a regular video, and I'm gonna try, maybe I'll do it on the comic channel too, because I want to really promote the walking channel, and I think just a weird UFO encounter video might promote it. I'll put it on this channel too. I gotta get it all promoting each other. Yeah, no, Tina, I'm going to try different times of the day. Right now is kind of good for the sense that you guys out on the West Coast, it's perfect, like nighttime. East Coast, it's a little bit late. But I'm kind of on a weird schedule where I'm waking up at, what time am I waking? I'm waking up at like 3 in the afternoon right now. So to me, this is my midday. And I'm not looking forward to packaging everything. I got packaged yesterday's orders. It's not a lot though. I think it was only like 10 or so. So I can get them out tomorrow. That's on my to-do list. But I'm so happy I did this walk and talk, because this has been so much fun for me. I think this has been my favorite one so far. Last night was my favorite one. If each one gets better than the previous one, I just like, who knows how amazing these walk and talks will become. I could do it. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, cool kid. I could do it. I can make it. I need that. I think 10 more minutes and I should be done. This thing is really blinking at me like crazy. The chicken kernel. Oh, yeah. Did we just pass the chicken kernel? I think we did. That's one of the cool kid's favorite part. It's so cute. My son is sitting here watching my streams. He said it was very relaxing and helped him fall asleep last night. That warmed my heart so much. Okay, I think this corner here is going to cut out. I know. Well, the only problem is sometimes when you have a job that you really like to do, it doesn't pay very well. So you still kind of stress out. But I absolutely, like when I'm doing something like this, when I'm walking around, absolutely love it. Awesome, Darren. Yeah, I try to do streams and things all throughout the day so that different audiences have a chance to hang out. Because I did a little live stream on the main channel earlier today. That felt like a bomb though. I lost like 2 subscribers. I hate it. Every time I do stuff on that channel now, people unsubscribe. I don't know if it's because they hate the content or just the algorithm. Oh yeah, this is exactly where we coined the term street candy. Let's not go down that street. That was a bad luck last night. Let's go straight. I don't want the signal to cut out. But I do love my job. It's just, I try to make a job that I love because it's hard for me to think of working for someone else because of my sleep pattern and all kinds of other craziness. Wow, the street candy is in effect tonight. Ooh, but the big piles of recycling bags, something about them, I get that nostalgic feeling. I always feel like I'm gonna find a big stack of comics or something. Whew, crazy. I had a guy come in today with a really awesome pile of Silver Age books. They were kind of beat up though, and I gave him a high offer, and he didn't want to take it. I don't understand people sometimes. And so he had a first appearance of Guardians of the Galaxy, and I was going to give him $100 for it. I thought it was probably about like a 3.5, 4.0, but like, you know, $150, $200 book. So I thought $100 was a very fair offer, but then he kind of scoffed at it, and when I was like, all right, let me look at it. And when I pulled it out, I realized there was a whole big chunk of it. It is recycling night. I know, I keep seeing recycling piles, and it keeps making me want to dig through them, but no. Cool stuff doesn't get recycled anymore because people don't buy cool stuff anymore. There's no cool magazines and whatnot anymore. Oops. This thing keeps going down like a slow. I think the battery's getting really low on it. Keeps wanting to show you the sidewalk. We're all the way over by the BQE, so I'm going to turn around now. Yeah, let's stay away from the street candy. That scared people last night. I went from 25 people down to 14 when I showed the street candy. And I called it what it was called. I think I cut out for a little bit, but yeah, we're going to avoid the street candy and just continue to call it street candy. See? Street candy. Street candy. Well, I don't want to see those, the street candy pirates. Those are the ones I know. I've only seen 2 tonight, and they were over in Greenpoint. It's very comfortable right now, maybe like 54, I'm guessing. Allison, what temperature is it right now? Like, I'm wearing just a thermal shirt, so I'm warm enough. I'm not too cold, but it's not so cold that I want to wear a hat and gloves. So it's a very comfortable temperature for walking around. I'm actually kind of afraid of when it gets up into like the 80s and 90s. Like, those days are gonna be really hard. There was one day so far this spring where it got up to like 85, and I only did 1,000 steps that day. My body couldn't handle it. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on those days. So like, we're either gonna have to do 4 a.m. walks, or I don't know, ice bags all over me. I'm not sure. So yeah, in July, this church right here has a big festival. So in July, we'll be over here looking at all the rides and the cotton candy and the games and stuff. 52. Okay, so slightly colder, but it feels comfortable. And I'm kind of sweating because I've been, walking for 5 miles now. Yeah, it was the other day too when it was hot. It wasn't humid. It was just hot. So once the humidity comes in, it really bakes. Yeah, Tina, I might have to just have Allison lock at the front gate, and I'll just walk around the store for 5,000 steps. If that's what you guys want to watch me do. I can't walk. All right, I gotta cross over here safely. Can't walk that way because there's obstruction. Taxi cab, car. Okay. New York, you jaywalk a lot because there's always some kind of construction or something going on. Okay, all right, over this way. All right, this thing is really about to die. It's like blinking at me at crazy. I'm gonna see if you guys can see this. I'll find a mirror. Okay, let's do this. Camera. Okay, let's see if I show it. Can you see in this mirror? Let me see if I can do this. Nope, down that way. Can you? I don't think you can see it, but yeah, this thing is going crazy. It's like, you're about to run out of juice. Let me go back to the front camera. There we go. I gotta figure out if there's a way to double stream. It'd be cool if I could do a stream where it shows my face and in front as well as I'm walking. Just if you guys want to talk to you a little bit more. Oh. Too funny. Tina's starting to recognize the neighborhood. I'll start saying Tina says hello. They'll be like, who the heck is Tina? She's on the live stream right now. She's in California watching you walk your dog. Oh, that cracks me up. I think that's my second biggest laugh of the night. I think Jason got me saying that he would hide the comics in the neighborhood for me tomorrow. I think Eric dressing up as a Bigfoot or an alien got the third highest laugh. Maybe second laugh. I'm not sure. Laugh winners of the night. We're at 137. I hear the street candy machine. It's over there. Street candy machine. How do I kill the channel? The street candy machine. Street candy machine. There you go. Action. Street candy machine. That's not the city street candy machine though. That's a private one for the businesses. So they only pick up certain locations. I'm gonna walk this way. At 137. Trucks that harvest the street candy. The street candy harvesters. I like that. There we go. We have a street candy harvester. That's the street candy storage boxes. This is a funny night to be walking around because the street candy is all over the place. Oh yeah, this thing is not stabilizing. I see it kind of wobbling a bit more. All right, Darren. I think Darren just beat you, Tina. Okay, you can make me laugh. You guys win. I think that's a new thing. You guys gotta make me laugh. You laugh, you lose. Pops are so dead right now. I'm having a hard time selling. They still sell. Like the best ones still kind of sell. The only problem is if I buy a pop collection that's worth, let's say, $10,000, I might sell, and I pay like $5,000 for it. I might sell $4,000 to $5,000, like the best stuff, and then nothing else sells. So then I don't make anything. It used to be everything would sell, so all the cheap stuff would sell too, and that's not happening as much anymore. So it's really making a struggle for me to buy collections. In fact, I'm probably cutting back actually paying cash for collections for a bit and just focusing more on trading and trying to sell, maybe just sorting out more of my own collection to restock and not really spend money to restock just because of how hard it is. Which is a bummer because I really enjoyed that channel. It kind of makes me sad to see it kind of die a little bit because I put 8 years of my life into it and I never was crazy to the point where I made so much money that was my income. It was more like just a thing I did for fun to help promote the store a little bit. But now I'm finding fun just doing these walk and talks. This doesn't cost me anything other than my time, and I'm walking anyway. So this is fantastic. I love these. And it's fun too, just talking about fun things and stuff. And then also the comic channel. I was actually Monday night, I was kind of sad a little bit because I had so much fun on the weekend. I didn't want it to stop. If I could do comic content every day, that would be like super number one priority. Super number one. I'd be the happiest person on the planet. Yeah, this is definitely really starting to struggle. It's like not even keeping up with trying to get it to keep up. There we go. All right, we can make it. We're probably closing in on my step. So we'll go 5 more minutes. Anything else you guys want me to talk about while I'm walking? Or just want to see more of the street candy? Because it's street candy night. A lot of street candy. Ooh, that candy looks good. I kind of want to dig through it. That's so bad. So bad. I want to be like one of those homeless guys that dig through. Yeah, this thing keeps wanting to, it's having a hard time keeping up. I think it's starting to lose its. So I guess that hour and 40 minutes is kind of the capacity on a full charge. In fact, I can't even, it's having such a hard time keeping up. Okay. Oh yeah, we are. All right, yep, okay. It keeps kind of going down a little bit, so it's definitely losing its charge. I can tell. This is the subway. If you guys ever want to visit my shop, this is the Bedford Ave stop on the L train, and my shop's literally just 3 blocks from here. Super close. This is where all the action's going on right now. Lots of people out and about. And the food trucks and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna go over here actually. 142. Wow, I can't believe we're still at 16 people. We've been at a solid like 15 people plus the whole time, I think. Was there any time that we went below 15? Maybe like a few seconds? This has been such a great stream. You guys rock. Oh, my favorite taco truck. It smells good too. Normally there's a few vendors set up here selling stuff during the day. So sometimes you find really cool stuff right here. I had one of my regulars came into the shop one time and he showed me what he bought. He literally bought like 5 or 6 of the most expensive PS2 games, probably worth like a couple $100 a piece, for $20 for the stack. Yeah, I think 7 or 8, just briefly though. It was just like I think I must have cut out for a few minutes and people left, which happens. It's kind of a bummer that people leave when it cuts out, but I guess some people just think it crashed. But we're 16, 17 now. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, and I can tell like this is really struggling to keep stabilized. It like keeps wanting to fall down slowly. All right, we're gonna go to 145. I'm gonna try to do 2 more minutes and then I have to say goodnight. I don't want to stop, but it's been so much fun. It's okay, Nicholas. You were here most of the night, which is fantastic, and now you're back. Back to 18. I think so. Tina, what was our record tonight? 21. Didn't quite get back to the 25 we did last night, but I think we sustained longer for more, because last night I think we only stayed at like 11 to 14 most of the night. I think tonight we've been averaging probably closer to 16 or 17. So it's actually, I think, a better viewed stream tonight, which is amazing. This is awesome to me. It'll be cool. I'll have to try to find something really fun to do tomorrow and try to do it for, I would like to stabilize at maybe 20 people for the whole trip and maybe hit 30. 30 would be awesome. This is cool. I like, you know what it is when you do stuff like this? It's super fun, but like I'm not at the point where this could be my full-time income. I'm not making any money to do it. I'm just doing this because it's fun. But I would love to be able to do this as a income. Like Action Kid, he gets probably like $400 every time he does a video like this. And that'd be super cool because it means I could just do whatever I want. And I don't know, I think you guys rather me do fun content that I want to do than stress out about the store and other things. This is what I want to do. I want to do fun content like this. Walking around looking for yeah, exactly, being healthy, having fun, and like this is the exact opposite of stressful. This is de-stressing because you guys are making me laugh. I'm walking, I'm getting exercise. I feel like I'm breathing pretty well right now. But yeah, this would be super awesome if this channel got to the point, even if it made me like $1,000 a month and kind of covered some basic bills. I would love that, because then I would stress out a lot less. I could just focus more on the fun. Fun is what I like. Well, thank you, Tina. I think a lot of people, you know why? I like to talk kind of softer and have it be sort of ASMR-y kind of, just so that's a nice little conversation. I'm not being obnoxious. I'm not being loud. I'm just telling some stories and laughing occasionally. And I love that. I think that's great. I like that too. I like watching and listening to people like that as well, because I want to just kind of relax when I see content. Okay, so my goal is I need 4,000 watch hours, which yesterday's stream I got to 30. So I'm thinking today we'll do even better. So let's say this video does 40 watch hours. So I need to do 100 streams like this, and I need 1,000 subscribers, and I will be monetized. And then at that rate, I don't know, I'll probably make $3 to $5, I'm guessing, per 1,000 views on a stream like this. So if I could get let's say 10,000 views on a stream like this, I'd probably make $1,500 a month, which would be actually pretty cool. And 10,000 is not that much, right? It's more than I do now normally, but not so much that I think it would be impossible, because I see a lot of people that do walking channels get easily 100,000 views on a video. I probably should have started a walking channel when I first started. I was so shy though. I was afraid to go live. In fact, I avoided it for the longest time because I just thought I would sound terrible. But when I actually watch my videos, I watch it back, it actually looks pretty good and it sounds good. So yeah, definitely achievable. Even just if I can get to the point where I'm monetized and I can just do this maybe even longer. I would love to do like a 3-hour walk maybe some days. And just if that earned me enough to cover a couple bills, I'd be really happy. Because I love this. I'm having so much fun now. And so like I want to have more fun and spend more time doing the things I really enjoy instead of worrying about paying bills and that kind of stuff. Because I hate doing that. Oh yeah, no, I think Top Pops, I was calculating, he makes probably about $10,000 to $20,000 a month right now. Which if I was making $10,000 to $20,000 a month on Funko Pop videos, I would still be collecting Funko Pops because I could afford the space to keep my collection. It kind of makes me a little bit sad selling my collection. It kind of breaks my heart a little bit, but I just don't have the space or the income to keep it. But maybe I'll just start walking around to the point where I can afford a space. And then I'll just walk around and just collect for the fun of it. And then I could do videos just more fun and not worry about the business part so much. But yeah, that is insane. If you can make $10,000, $20,000 a month collecting what you love, that's amazing. Yeah, Action Kid, his videos get a lot. I'm assuming he makes something like $5,000 to $10,000 a month on his walking videos. And the cool thing about the walking videos is it doesn't cost me anything. I just my time and my joy, and it's a joy I want to share. So the joy I already have. I'm already doing this because I absolutely love it. And even today, like I was kind of dreading starting to do it. I just was like, I don't. But then I thought, you know what? Every time I do it, everyone who hops on really like amps me up with happiness, and I really enjoy it. So I was like, you know what? Let me do it. And like, I put the stream up, and immediately Jason and Tina were waiting for it. And just because of that, I felt the love and the care and the things that make me really happy. So it's like the stream has turned into just one epic, awesome, wonderful day, and I love it. Yeah, that's the thing with the editing. I would literally put like 40 hours in a video and it would get 1,000 views, and then I'd be super disappointed that I just wasted 40 hours and made maybe $5 on my time. And that's not fun. I'm doing the videos, like if I'm not having fun and I'm not making income, then I'm just doing videos just to do videos, and I don't want to do that. Whereas like the comic videos, I don't mind editing those because those are fun. And the comic live videos are actually a lot of fun, and I think they're pretty good too. I think all the live streams I did this weekend was amazing. The only thing I don't know is if the live streams will have long-term views. That's the one thing with edited videos is you can do a edited video and have it just keep going for years on end. I have some videos I did like 8 years ago that still make me $5 a month, which means it's still paying for comic calls and whatnot. That's what I would like. I would like to have hundreds of videos that do that, so that it's a little bit less stress. Okay, where are we at? We are at, hour 50. Okay, I think I'm probably done with the amount of walking I need to do. I've had so much fun hanging out with you guys. You guys are fantastic and beautiful and wonderful. I appreciate and I love all you guys. Oh, and this just died. My stand just died. So it knew it as well. Yeah, I've been having fun doing them, Tina, and I think me enjoying them has made them really good too. Oops, and I'm losing signal right there. Okay, so I've been having a lot of fun with lives. I'm hoping to be able to do more soon. I might just do, I have maybe 8 to 10 more comic videos to film. So what I might do is I might just do them as lives to get through them, because it's so much fun just hanging out and I can interact with you guys. Oh, I think no, I just want to say goodnight and I'm losing signal. Everything's dying. Okay, I got signal. You guys still there? I just wanted to say a proper goodnight before it cuts out. Yeah, 17, it says 16 of you are still here. All right, love you guys, appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for taking a walk with me. Hopefully I do it again tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, the next night, because I love doing this. It is so much fun to me. Okay, bye. I gotta figure out how to